Hello, good morning. We're here right now in Silver Saddle Ranch Club and here in Galileo Commercial Property Owners Association. And if you can see here, they're starting to protest regarding the Galileo investors. So right now, we're waiting for some people. So probably it's about 60 to 80 people is going to show up today, and they're going to show their protest against the Galileo and DBO and receivers. So right now, what you can see in here is the land. Here you go. That's the land that they 3,000 about 3,000 homeowners, unit owners that own this land. And as you can see, we are here. Okay, that's a Silver Saddle Ranch and Club, and you can show it over here. That's the entrance of the Silver Saddle Ranch, and you can see there's beautiful places, garden, the river, and the club, and the animals before. And every time that is weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, they come here and celebrated their family celebration just to stay here for a weekend. But right now, it's closed. So that's why people is doing the protest, and we're here right now in this place, and we have like about 1,020 acres of unsubdivided land banking plus and project for future commercial or industrial development. And the Galileo project surrounds the Silver Saddle Ranch and Club, which its 130 acres resort. Oasis provides the ideal anchor for adjacent development opportunities. So the Galileo project is surrounded by approximately 5 square miles of low to high density residential subdivision with over 10,000 residential lots. Okay, so now we're going down there, and as you can see, that's 1,030 acres, and there's about 10 or 12 houses already built in this area. And here, as you can see, it's for sale. There you go. So the ranch is for sale. So this is the people, the unit owners. That's why they're here, because this run supposed to be for the unit owners. It's closed, so we cannot go inside. And right now, so what we're gonna do, we're going to interview the people here, the unit owner, and see what we can see, and see what they can say all about this going on about the receiver and the DPO. Okay, so walking and here all the way. It's 1,030 acres, and we're gonna be here and ask. So we're going to Antonio Garcia, the secretary of the Galileo, the GCPOA. Mr. Antonio, we are live in YouTube right now.
You are?
Yes. So this is Mr. Antonio Garcia and the secretary of the GCPOA. And right now, having a protest, and all the unit owners in here. And here you go, we're in the middle. So we're going to interview him in a minute.
Gotta figure that out.
So it said here, collusions, receiver, RA broker, buyer, DBO. They need to investigate. Yes.
Yeah. We believe that there is a collusion going on. There's a collusion going on between the receiver, the broker, and the buyers. See, the receiver found a way to make money from all the owner investors' property. So he's the one who's going to get rich on this. So we need to investigate him if there's any wrongdoing from the receiver. Uh, he doesn't even allow us to talk about it. But certainly there is going to be some investigation, and we demand an investigation on what's going on.
Right. Okay, we're gonna get back to you again, Mr. Antonio, and
Okay.
I'll see you and us interview some of the unit owners here, and I'm going to find Mr. Carlos Novello, the president of the
We're just
GCPOA.
setting up right now, but go ahead.
Yes. Okay. All right. Thank you, Mr. Antonio. Okay, that's Mr. Antonio Garcia, the secretary of the GCPOA, and And you know what happened is, and oh, hello Maria. So this is Maria and Miss Maria Pereira, and we are live in YouTube right now. And I know that you're all setting up for this protest for today, and gonna get back to you, and I'm gonna interview you.
Okay.
Okay, thank
All
you.
right. See you. Nice to see you.
Okay, hello. This is one of the unit owners. Miss Regina from Las Vegas, and also Miss Marilu
Hello.
from Las Vegas. This is our the Las Vegas unit owners, and we're live in YouTube. So probably you're gonna say something here. What's going on?
What's going on? We want to recoup our land because it says there.
Uh-huh. Third, 3,000 plus victims, 54 million dollars investments, and receiver pocketing the money. And this one, my future has been stolen. Yes, that's right. Our daughters, grandkids, this is our the future. What happened now? That's
Nothing.
what we're fighting, or that's
We're
what we're
fighting.
fighting
That's
all
why we're
about.
here.
That's over here. All right.
That's
Okay,
why we're
go, go,
here.
go, go,
We are
go,
fighting.
go, team. Las
Go
Vegas.
team.
Yeah, that's the DB. Yeah, nice to meet you in person, by the way. Right?
Just like
How are you?
I already saw you. In person.
Right. Okay. All right. Here you go.
Police. So we have a mask and tape. Police. Mask and tape.
So we're here.
So there's the cop.
One of the unit. Okay, the unit owners are preparing right now, and we're here in live in YouTube, and these are the members, the unit members,
That's security
and
for the ranch.
preparing
So he called.
for the
Called them.
placards. All right, we're live in YouTube, so there's about 3,000 that are watching right now.
So we are fine for the stop of the sale of the ranch. The receiver wants to sell it, and we oppose that because by paying membership for many years, I think we have the right for it. And Thomas Manny had mentioned that he wants to give his back to an investor at no cost, and the receiver seems not to care about that. We need to recoup our investment.
Need our money back.
Yes. All right. So they are the from the south, from South LA. They're here right now and
Everyone's
are
here right
preparing and
Sale of the
doing
ranch.
for the protest for today. Mr. Mario and we're live in YouTube so that everybody can see it. What's going on in here? We need our land back. We need our land back. Here are our land. This is our kids' future. Our kids, grandchildren, and our seniors, especially the seniors who invested their money for their retirement and get all their properties for their lands in here. So what's going on? Too many elderlies. Every time, every weekend, they come here and get resident here for every Saturday and Sunday. Okay, they come here, and especially to Regina. Regina is one of our elders and in enjoying the ranch. So, how do you enjoy your ranch every time you come here in Silver Saddle Ranch?
But before anything else, don't say elders.
Yes, you're all the elders, the seniors. No, there's a lot of seniors and elders, and the kids are the future, because this is the kids and grandkids' futures. And too many people right now are here and gathered. We've already been here for years already. Some of the lands they've been here for over 10 years that they own the Galileo. So now, this is what's going on. So, did you see one of the placard? Spooky victims will be victimized. So they're gonna be victimized again and again, all over again. So now, so how do you tell me about the Silver Saddle Ranch experience?
I miss the camping and also the karaoke.
There you go. They miss the karaoke thing because every Friday night and Saturday night they have
Yeah.
karaoke here. They have bingo here,
We have
and
bingo.
yes, They have free food, free stay,
Yeah.
and also they're gonna go biking, barbecue in the park, and the kids.
Boating.
Yeah, they have boating here,
Yeah, how is
swimming.
it?
Yes,
What's the picture of that river? What we call this? We don't
yes.
know.
And then they don't. I don't know what's going on
Horse
because we can't.
riding. And, yeah.
Yeah, because we can't get in right now. It's closed.
Yeah.
Yes, it's all
Huh?
closed. Right. And it's still preparing for this preparation for the protest. It's gonna be here until the afternoon. There you go. And then one of the members here too. Sir, state your name please.
Benjamin Trevias.
Hello,
We're from
sir.
San Diego.
San Diego, all the way to San Diego, and here to support us to do the protest today, and one of the unit owners.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
so
I am.
yes, please tell us, about what is your experience in the Saddle Ranch? Did you been here for every weekend?
No, this is since we bought the Galileo project investment that we did, and that was like 3 years ago, and this is our like second time since then.
Yes,
And we're hoping that we can get back all the investment that we put in there. And it's going to be hard for us because we are all retiree, and
yes, that's
we're
right.
only depending on what we're getting from our social security,
Yes,
and it's going to be hard for us. I
yes,
hope we can settle this problem this year or next year. Earlier is the better because you never know how long you're going to be living in this
yes.
world.
And I heard that it's about 70 or to 80% is seniors. They've been waiting for this land, and the seniors, so they bought like 3 or 5 properties in here, the land, and they said they're just going to inherit their kids and their grandkids. And so that's why many people right now here is gonna show up is elderlies.
Oh, yes.
So yes, and one is included you, sir. And so how do you feel that because of the receiver and the DBO is trying to stall our properties?
Yes, that's why I wrote on my placard that please DBO treat the seniors fairly.
That's
It's
right,
very
sir.
hard for us, especially this time that we are already retired.
Yes,
We're only receiving such money, from your retirement,
yes, sir.
and it's about time for us to enjoy life, not uh,
Yes, sir.
having hard time like this.
That's right,
And
sir.
it's gonna be hard. It's something that you think about the future that you want to be, but it's not going to happen because of what happens now.
Yes, that's right, sir.
We hope they can understand our side. The DBO and the judge must think about us. There is something wrong with the way they're doing it because the receiver was just telling that they're on the side of the investor.
Yes,
But I don't think so because he's selling the property without the knowledge of our people here who invested so much money on this Galileo project.
yes, sir.
And it's really hard. It's
Yes.
really hard.
So that's why we're here right now, and see the live protest, and we're gonna be live in YouTube, and then we're going to show this to the judge, to the DBO. So I'm trying to get all each one of you, sir, and trying to share this message from the DBO and the receiver and the judge.
Yes.
Thank you, sir,
Well,
and
thank
this
you
is
very
from
much.
San Diego.
Thank you. Thank you. At least I can say something what
Yes,
I feel
sir.
for now.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. So there you go. That's Mr. Benjamin from San Diego, and that's Regina from Las Vegas. And right now, this is from Union City in Bay Area. So probably we can talk to her and what she's gonna say all about this protest because she's also one of the unit owners. So hello, ma'am. So please tell me all about it. So okay, hold on, sir. Hold on, and I'm gonna show you something in here. Okay, and then this is okay. State your name, please. One of the land unit owners from Bay Area.
Yep.
Yes, the Bay Area. Okay, so you're here to support the brothers regarding about your land unit owners here in Galileo. So what are you gonna say a bit, just a little bit message?
We're here to protest for our investment. That's why we are gathered here to.
Yes, and Marlu, and this is the husband actually. Yes, yes, Mr. Paul. So this is from the Bay Area, and we're here live in YouTube, and we're going to share this message, this live video to the judge, to the DBO, to the receiver, and I want your opinion and what's going on in here, sir. So tell me all about it.
We're here to participate. You know, we need to get what we have. I mean, this is our future and the kids' future. You know.
For everybody.
All right.
Yes, that's right.
We need to get it back.
Yes, thank you, sir. Yes, so we're gonna get more of the members here, and they're gonna show up. I heard they're gonna show up about 40 to no, about 60 to 80 unit members here in Galileo. We're here in California City, Silver Star Ranch, and oh, let me see if we can see one of the president here. Okay, hold on. Let's go down there and then talk to the ex president, because Antonio is the secretary and Carlos is the president of the GCPOA, and the secretary is Miss Becky Montano, but they got took out from that executive director because of they said that the receiver said it's not counted, it's not enough. So here you go. That's Mr. Carlos and doing the placard and preparing, and that's Mr. Antonio. And I think Mr. Antonio Garcia is ready for the protest. And here, and we want our land. It said here, we want our land or give us back our investment. There you go. There you go. See, brothers, we want our land or give us back our investment. Okay, and then especially there, it said there, please DBO. Okay, we're gonna show that to them. Please DBO, treat seniors fairly. There you go. There you go. There you go. And then here, it said, my future has been stolen. And then defund DBO. They're not protecting us, the victims.
Here we go. There you go.
And then judge, DBO, receiver, pointing fingers. Yep, that's right, pointing fingers. The investigate receiver Thomas McNamara, collusions, abuse of power. Okay. The ranch and the land or return are 54 million. The DBO is supposed to protect us, instead they're against us. So here, we want the land and the ranch. Thomas McNamara must be investigated, collusions. And then here, Robert Locks, DBO, do not care for California's people. Then here, collusions, receiver, RA broker, buyer, DBO, investigate. We need to investigate. Yes, that's right. I think we're going to interview Carlos here. Have to investigate. Go. All right, and I'm trying to get Carlos here so that we can interview him a little bit. I know it's busy. And Sir Carlos Nabello, this is the ex-president of the GCPOA, and probably you can say something.
Right now we are preparing for a peaceful protest against we are opposing the sale of this ranch and the Galileo land, where 3,000 investors are victimized already by what the DBO claimed that is a fraudulent selling. But what's happening is instead of them protecting us as the lawsuit unfold, we're realizing that they're not really protecting us. In fact, what we are proposing to solve this issue is not being recognized. We oppose the selling because we have a proposed joint venture partnership with an investor, and yet I got my gears. And yet it's being denied and it's being rejected. So why are they rejecting the owners or the investors' proposal to resolve this issue, which will favor us, the investors, the victims? Why are they not listening to us? Could that be something going on behind our back that we don't really we're not really aware of? But it doesn't take rocket scientists, or it doesn't. It's easy to figure out what's going on. Somebody's looking for their best interest rather than the best interest of the victims. First, we get denied in this lawsuit. We hired a lawyer, but then they don't think that we're supposed to be represented. So they threatened us not to be represented. All the unfairness are happening here.
Time out.
Yes.
This husband's facing the ranch.
Okay, let's go over here. Facing the land. There you go. We're going here.
The sign right there.
Oh, staple? Where's the staple? Somebody get the staple.
Okay, we're moving and show.
How many guys? Hindi.
Okay, so we're moving here and show it to you. And we're here in front of the Silver Saddle Ranch. And right now, here you go. Here's are the protests.
Where's Nelly?
Okay, Thomas McNamara.
Come get two.
Thomas
We got a lot of time.
McNamara.
We just gotta make sure that we're facing the ranch.
And we have to be over there because that's where the name
See, that's they're fighting all about. Here's the land,
They might be
the unit owners, and we're in front of the Silver Saddle Ranch Club right now. And
anything over that is
this, okay,
Okay. Oh, so that
Go.
needs to be a background. There.
yes,
Yeah. So where's
Okay.
Carlos?
yeah.
Oh, now you can take pictures of the people that are standing here.
Yes,
There's got to be more than us, more than 5 people.
okay. Keep moving there. All right, you gotta take a picture.
Have you already
Yes,
spoken
hello.
with Cathy already?
Yes, hello, sir.
Okay. All right, Jack. All right, awesome.
All right.
How do we get a news channel?
It said here, help the seniors. It said here, small money, help the seniors. There you go. There you go. It said here. Yes, and then please DBO treat seniors fairly. They smells money for themselves. Help the seniors. Yes, we want our land or give us back our investments. So this is what's going on right now, and we have the police officer there and watching us in here, and because the people try to help the seniors, because there's a lot of seniors in here, really, and about 70% of them are seniors, and the kids. So now it's finally the kids' future. It's the kids and grandkids' futures. Okay, do so something. Okay. All right. There you go. So what is you gonna be word?
Nos bajaron la feria.
Do you want the
Yes. Attention, please.
Okay,
DBO receivers.
Are you getting this picture?
Yes, that's right.
Okay. You don't want to block the road, but
No, aquí no hay tráfico.
just scan your camera.
Okay, take a picture. Please. All right. There you go. Okay, so we're live in YouTube And we're here to give this to the judge, to the DBO receivers. And here, yes.
Oh, get
Que
the
vengan los de allá, pues todos los que están allá, ya hay más letreros hechos ya.
get the
So moving right now here. So did you see we're elders? Elders are here. They want to back the land because some of them are there about 3 to 5. Okay.
De Ney, de Silver Sale Ranch.
All right. So we're here right now in front of the Silver Star Ranch and Club, and these are the protesters, the land unit owners. And as you can see, there's seniors, elderlies. Yes. And Mr. Antonio is there in front of this Silver Star Ranch. And here are the here are the protests in front, and the judge and Mr. Carlos Novello going to talk here. And the members right now are preparing, and then they do our protest and in front of the Silver Saddle Ranch. And as you can see, the kids are here with them because they're grandkids, and they're trying to support their grandma, their grandpa, because this is their future. And then it said here, my future has been stolen. Yeah, there you go. There you go. So investigate. Receiver McNamara. So do you want to say something like yeah, there you go. So they can hear you.
Yeah, something has to be investigated here. Obviously,
You
the way
can.
this lawsuit is happening, there's some.
Yes.
Oh, we don't need this.
Yeah, so they can hear you. All right. So I can go more. So that.
We were wronged. There's some injustice happening here. We, the 3,000 investors, are the victims here, and we demand justice. The justice not being served properly here. We put our hard-earned money, mostly elderlies, minorities, and we're not being heard. We hired a lawyer, and we're being denied. The receiver said he's got the power to do everything. He threatened us. If we pursue our own representation of a lawyer or attorney to represent us, he's going to charge us attorney fees and all that stuff. I think that's right.
And
We had a proposal of a partnership. We have a proposal of an investor who's willing to partner with us so that it can resolve these issues, and yet it's not being looked at. It was again denied or rejected. Why? That's for the best interest of the victims, best interest for investors. Why are they denying that? In fact, they only are pushing the issue to sell the ranch. For what? For how much? Not even enough to refund our investment. Not even a fraction. It's like a penny for a dollar. If they're going to even give that to us, according to the receiver, we don't have any interest or rights for this ranch. And yet we've been paying for this. We paid for the funding of this, of the Galileo fund for the commercial, so that it's for our future of our children. Who's going to reap that reward? Not us. So there's got to be some investigation. So we plead, and we are asking for help for authorities other than DBO, because DBO doesn't seem to care about us. We want the higher up politician, governor, please help us. Our future lies upon your attention to us.
all right. So what is
This
your
is what's happening
voice?
right now. This is what's happening.
There you go.
The authorities are pointing fingers to each other.
Okay.
Who's responsible? When you ask one of these departments, they point fingers to this department. Who do we need to talk to? We talk to them and they point fingers.
All right. So what's gonna be your voice?
So
What are
I
you gonna
said,
be? You're gonna
defund
shout
DBO.
out. What are you gonna be? Shout out.
Governor Newsom, please pay attention. This is what's happening to this department.
All right. What's your sound? Your voice.
No sell the ranch. No sell the ranch.
Don't sell
No
the
sell the ranch.
There you go. One of the
No
seniors.
sell the
All right.
ranch. No sell the ranch.
It belongs to
No sell the ranch.
It belongs to us.
No sell the ranch.
It belongs to us. Yes, belongs to us. Come on, go. Tell your voice. Don't sell the ranch. Yeah. Don't sell the ranch.
No sell the ranch.
Don't sell the ranch. Don't sell the ranch.
No sell the ranch.
All right.
No sell the ranch.
Please listen to
No
us.
sell the ranch.
All right.
El rancho nos pertenece.
Yes. All right.
El rancho es de nosotros.
There's
no
a lot
lo
of
pueden
minorities in
vender.
here. The Spanish,
sell the
Filipinos,
No
Chinese,
sell the
Mexican,
ranch.
all minorities and
sell the
elderlies.
ranch.
So right
No
now,
sell the
that's
ranch.
what's going on right now.
No, sell
You want to
the
listen. Please listen.
No
Listen to
sell
them.
the ranch.
DBO, receiver, the judge, the ranch.
No sell the ranch.
Don't sell the ranch.
Focus on
Don't sell the ranch. Yes. All right.
El rancho es nuestra propiedad. Ya
See,
lo
here's
hemos
the one
pagado.
of the kids in here. Can show your face. It's its money. The money are expense. They don't care. And here,
Another kid there.
yeah, para la venta del rancho. No pertences a los inversionistas. They're robbing us blind. Yeah.
Don't sell the ranch.
And here's the kids. One of the future. One of the future of the what is the land now. And still,
No sell the ranch.
Don't sell the ranch.
Give it back.
Don't sell the ranch.
No sell
They're
the
stealing
ranch.
from us. The DVO.
yes,
They're stealing the ranch.
there's the kids.
Investors invested
The
in
future investors. They're stolen from them. And here are the seniors.
Don't
There's a
sell
lot
the
of
ranch.
seniors right now. Please listen to them.
Las personas que adquirimos este rancho somos senior. Somos incapacitados para tener algo y nos lo quieren vender, nos quieren quitar el dinero, nos están robando. Para el gobernador, para Becerra, para el fiscal de California. Becerra, que por favor, así como metió preso al de la luz de vida, que lo meta preso a los de aquí, para que nos devuelvan el rancho, porque nos pertenece, porque es nuestro sudor, nuestros ahorros, nuestro dinero que hemos recaudado a base de trabajo y esfuerzo, y se nos los están llevando fácilmente. El receiver de aquí lo está vendiendo a un millonario. Así que por favor le pedimos al gobernador y a Becerra, al fiscal, que por favor haga justicia si verdaderamente saben hacer justicia o nos quieren explotar.
Right.
No sell the ranch.
Judge.
No sell the ranch. 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 No sell the ranch.
Don't sell the ranch. Don't sell the ranch.
No sell the ranch. Por favor,
Don't sell the ranch.
le vamos a dar
Don't sell the ranch.
No.
Did you see there's more coming in here because we're gonna be here until 4 p.m. and about 60 to 80 people is gonna show up today, and a lot of them are minorities, seniors, and they want to hear their voices, especially the DB and the receiver are pointing fingers. There you go. They're robbing us blind. Help us, please. It is about the money at our expense. They don't care.
Hungry of money.
There you go. One of the
El
seniors
DBO está
elderly.
vendido. Por eso es que está haciendo esto.
Acá hay corrupción mayor.
And one of the seniors here in San Francisco.
They have connivance
With the judge. They have connivance with the judge. That's
There are,
DBO's
there
son
are
of a gun.
seniors retired. And
El
here-
DBO
what?
es una de las personas que está apoyando al receiver para que vendan el rancho y lo dejen a uno fuera del negocio. Nosotros pertenecemos a este rancho. Muchos años hemos estado pagando. Yo he pagado más de $27,000, lo pagué al contado. Todo mi esfuerzo, todo lo que acumulé, guardé, lo puse en este rancho para la vejez. Pero me doy cuenta que aquí, en Estados Unidos, California, están también defraudando a los que son incapacitados, a los que son ya de la tercera edad. Aquí habemos muchas personas de la tercera edad que hemos dado nuestro sacrificio a este rancho. Y nos están quitando, nos están robando el dinero. Señor gobernador, señor Becerra, por favor, cartas al asunto. Pónganse a investigar el receiver. Por favor, gracias. Because we trust it. Because we trust
That's it.
Because we trust it. Because we trust it. Because we trust it. Because we trust it. Keep going. Because we trust it.
Hey, go up there. Ate Regina down. Okay, let's go. Keep going.
Ya no hay grampa.
That's the way. That's the way.
Haga el círculo.
We invested $54 million. They took our money, and we're not getting much of anything back if this ranch is sold. We want the ranch and we want the land now. We are all there are elderly people, there are minorities, and we are being ripped off. And the DBO and the receiver are colluding with one another. They say that we do not have standing under the law. That's bullshit. And we are the victims. They said that we don't have a right to be represented. In what country do we live in? This is a country of laws. We need to respect the laws, and you need to protect the consumers in the United States. This is an injustice. And this is not the last of it that they will hear from us. We will continue to picket, and we will continue to show our voice, because they cannot get away with it. Mr. Lux, Mr. McNamara, I hope that you're listening.
Hay que hacerle la lucha para que no nos quiten el
They're not protecting us. They're not protecting us.
Don't sell the ranch.
They're
Don't
not
sell the
protecting
ranch.
us.
It does not belong to you.
Yes.
$54 million
Don't sell the ranch.
cannot be just like disappearing in the air as if nothing.
Don't sell the ranch.
Look at all of these people, and this is not even all of them. We have 3,000 investors that are going to be out of money of $54 million.
They're not protecting us.
It belongs to us.
The judge and the DBO are in connivance. They are in connivance. They want money, but they don't like to do right with the people.
And Mr. Governor Newsom, we are taking this up to you, sir, and we hope that you're listening. I sent an email, I didn't get a response to you. I know that we are in a presidential election at this time, but we want our voices to be heard, and we want you to know the true story here. Because the Department of Business Oversight is no Department of Business Oversight. Okay? It does not protect the consumers, regardless of what the website says. Okay? If you're trying to go after people that are causing financial harm to others, then do something about it.
Please listen,
Put your
Iris.
money where your mouth is.
Okay.
Don't sell the ranch.
Please
Don't
listen.
sell the
Yes.
ranch.
Listen.
Don't sell
Yes.
the ranch. Don't sell the ranch. Don't sell the ranch. Don't sell the ranch.
Don't sell the ranch.
There you go.
Sell the ranch.
Listen,
Don't
listen.
sell the ranch.
And listen
sell the
advice.
ranch.
Listen advice.
DBO is robbing us.
There.
Don't sell the ranch.
There you go.
The DBO is in connivance with judge. The DBO is in
Yes.
connivance with the judge.
This is it's one of the seniors, one of the unit owners. A lot of the seniors in here, minorities, and they're not listening to us. Please, listen, watch, listen to our voice. We need justice. Please.
Don't sell the ranch. Don't sell
We
the
are
ranch.
not dumb. We're not stupid.
Don't steal the ranch.
Don't sell the ranch. Don't sell the ranch. It belongs to us. It belongs to us.
Don't sell the ranch. Don't sell the ranch. Don't sell the ranch.
Don't sell the ranch. Don't sell the ranch. It belongs to us.
No sell the ranch.
Don't sell the ranch because the ranch is ours. We paid 54 million, so it's either you will give us the 54 million or you will return to us the ranch.
Cathy.
No vendan el rancho.
No vendan el rancho. Por favor, el rancho nos pertenece.
No, vende el rancho.
He's gonna interview you about in Spanish.
No vendan el rancho. No vendan. No vendan el rancho. No vendan el rancho. No vendan el rancho. No vendan el rancho.
Why is not working?
Que no se venda el rancho.
Que no se venda el rancho. No se venda el rancho.
Protect our elders and minorities.
Que no se venda.
Yes, that's right.
Protect our elders and minorities from corruption
Que no se venda el rancho.
and
No se
fraud.
venda el rancho.
Que me lo vendan a mí.
So this is Carlos here, and how many unit owners will show up today?
We're expecting about at least close to 100 today. We're gonna
And-
be here until 4 o'clock. So
And
from 9 to
also,
4 o'clock.
what about tomorrow?
Tomorrow also at the same time. We're expecting some more unit owners, some more investors here tomorrow. Yeah, we gotta be heard somehow. They're doing a fast move to us so that we won't have any preparation. But we're not gonna let that happen. We're gonna expose what's happening. We're going to let everybody know. We're gonna let the whole world knows what's happening here.
Yes, that's right.
People that we trusted are supposed to protect us is not really protecting us.
venda el rancho.
Okay.
So
Que no se
people
venda
must
el
know.
rancho.
Hey, thank you, thank
No se
you.
venda el rancho. Que no se venda el rancho.
Que no se venda el rancho.
Que no se venda el rancho. Que no se venda el rancho. Que no se venda el rancho.
Interviewin mo si Mario in Spanish.
Okay. Okay.
Sabihin mo yung sinabi ni Maria
Rancho le
kanina.
pertenece
In
a los
Spanish.
inversionistas,
Okay.
a todos los que han puesto su ahorro en la inversión. Nos pertenece, hemos pagado nuestra membresía
Mr.
por
Mario,
años.
can I pull you out here in the middle and then tell in Spanish what did Maria said in Spanish?
Yeah, what's going on with this our situation? Put it in Spanish.
Okay, you use this or
Yeah,
just-
Yes.
Okay. Estamos peleando para que no venda el rancho. El recibidor Tom McNamara quiere vender el rancho. Estamos oponiendo porque el rancho nos pertenece. Thomas Manny dijo que los iba a dar el rancho a ningún costo a los inversionistas para que recuperen su inversión. A todos los inversionistas que invirtieron sus ahorros que han tenido por años, los han invertido aquí y tenemos derecho de pelear por el rancho. Hay que parar a Tom McNamara para que no venda el rancho y que piense sobre los inversionistas, que le importe a todas las personas que estamos aquí, que hemos puesto cantidad de dinero para comprar la inversión y el señor Tom McNamara, el recibidor, no nos está apoyando y él se supone que él tiene que apoyarnos, él tiene que velar por el público a quienes hayan hecho fraude. Somos víctimas de fraudes y con la cual el recibidor nos debe de apoyar y no lo está haciendo, está en contra de nuestros intereses y él está a favor de sus propios intereses, tanto el DBO y el recibidor. Le pedimos al juez que vote no, que oponga la venta del rancho, que el rancho sea dado a los inversionistas, a toda la mayoría de personas mayores, mayores de edad que han invertido su dinero, sus ahorros de años, que han puesto aquí por una razón, para tener un beneficio, para obtener ganancias, pero no hemos obtenido nada y el recibidor no nos apoya en nada. Queremos que nos apoye, queremos que haga justicia sobre la inversión que hicimos, sobre la injusticia que nos han causado. Queremos el rancho para recuperar nuestra inversión o parte de nuestra inversión. Todos estamos aquí por la misma causa. La comunidad filipina, la comunidad latina nos han afectado. Estamos pagando impuestos. Ellos deben de apoyarnos a todos nosotros. Esta inversión ha sido dada por pensar en el futuro de nuestros hijos, también nuestros hijos. Por eso hicimos esta inversión. Es justo que paren la venta del rancho y que nos ayuden y que nos den el rancho porque nos pertenece. Hemos pagado membresías. La última membresía que pagamos fue en noviembre del 2019. Hemos estado aportando dinero y no podemos dejar que nos tomen nuestro dinero, que nos lo echen a la basura. Tenemos razón para pelear. Que el recibidor Tom McNamara sea justo y que vele por el interés de los que fuimos afectados. Que nos ayude, que no venda el rancho, que el rancho sea dado a los inversionistas. Gracias.
Thank you, Ms. Mar. Thank you so much. And that's our translator for our Spanish, and so that they can see what's going on in here. And here, and Mr. Carlos said that we're just gonna show some more people in here.
The DPO is stealing everyone's heart, everyone's money here, and everyone has worked hard for their money, and I don't think it's right because they are robbing everyone.
And it's
And they're stealing the kids, their grandsons, kids who see our future because they'll be a source of income for us.
yes, that's right. The kids.
Because they're greedy for their causes.
Yes, thank you. That's for the kids. Yeah, see, that's the kids now. Their future land. They're stolen it. They're stolen it from them. And the kids is here to support their parents, their grandparents. Themselves, they both 3 units. The retirement, they put the retirement money here because they trusted it. They believe. Ayan, in Tagalog. Okay, speak in Tagalog naman, Ma'am Regina. Okay.
Naganta, El Rancho, ayuda, pila lang.
Okay. Woo!
Oponerse a la venta del rancho.
McNamara is in connivance with the judge. McNamara is in connivance with the judge. McNamara is in connivance with the judge.
And that's a
McNamara
senior.
is not doing his job. He's supposed to protect the public, the people who invested the savings of everyone put in this investment, and we are claiming justice. They need to hear us. We invested our money, a lifetime savings from the elderly people, from the Filipino community, from the Spanish community. We all worked hard to invest, and we put our money here. And Tom McNamara, he's ignoring it, and it's not the right thing. He's supposed to protect us. Someone is supposed to protect us. No one is doing it. They're doing the opposite. Either they have a self-interest in what they're doing on selling the ranch, but we want the ranch back. We paid our membership for years. Everyone has paid. We're paying money. No se vende
Oh.
el rancho. No se vende el rancho. Stop the sale of the ranch. Stop the sale of the ranch. Don't McNamara, you need to think about all these people that they put their money down. They put their money, the lifetime investments. What are we left with? Nothing. Is it okay to be taking the savings of everyone and just giving a penny for a dollar? It's not right. We need justice. Someone has to help us. Everyone worked hard to put it for his money. We put it
Sir.
in this investment.
Uh,
And we need someone to
right.
protect and help us. Que no se venda el rancho.
Que no se venda el rancho. Que no se venda el rancho. Que no se venda el rancho. Que no se venda el rancho.
Que no se venda el rancho. Que no se venda el rancho. Que no se venda el rancho.
No se vende el rancho. No se vende el rancho.
Don't sell the ranch.
No sell the ranch.
No venta, no venta.
No sell the ranch. No sell the ranch. No sell the ranch.
Don't sell the ranch.
here are the unit owners. Here, in front.
Don't sell the ranch.
Don't sell the ranch. Don't sell the ranch. Don't sell the ranch. Don't sell the ranch. Don't sell the ranch. Don't sell the ranch. Don't sell the ranch.
Here's the family here. See the family here.
To everyone to put money
See?
on the investment.
The kids, their future, stole from them,
Our membership
and the family here. And
belongs
here is stop receivers.
to the
Yes, we're live in YouTube.
receiver has
There you
no
go.
right
Sell. We are
sell the
owners
ranch
of this
and
land.
ignore everybody's
Give
investment. or
Justice for
savings.
us.
He's ignoring what every one of us had put down. We spend our money. He's ignoring it by selling the ranch. The ranch was given by Thomas Manny to the investors. That was a promise to pay back his mistake. So we own the ranch. We have the right to claim the ranch. We have the right to claim the ranch because of the fraud that everyone fell into. They sold us a false promise. Now the receiver is trying to help on taking the promise that was sold to us about the fraud. So we need Tom McNamara to think about the investors, not of his own interest. We need the ranch back to recoup our investments. Don't sell the ranch.
Don't sell the ranch. Don't sell the ranch. Don't sell the ranch. Don't sell the ranch. Don't sell the ranch. Don't sell the ranch.
Don't sell the ranch. Don't sell the ranch. Don't sell the ranch. Don't sell the ranch. Don't sell the ranch. Don't sell the ranch. Don't sell the ranch. Don't sell the ranch. Don't sell the ranch. Stop McNamara. Stop McNamara.
Stop
Stop McNamara. 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 The ranch belongs to the investors.
The ranch belongs to the investors.
Who does the ranch belong to?
The investors.
Who does the ranch belong to?
Investors.
Thomas Manny gave the ranch for free to who?
To investors.
Thomas Manny gave the ranch to who?
Investors.
Thomas Manny gave the ranch to who?
Investors. McNamara is gracious with money.
Stop,
There you
stop.
go.
Who does the ranch belong to? Who does the ranch belong to?
All right.
We want to
There you go. 54 million. Or return our money.
invest our money. We want our money back.
No a la venta del rancho. 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 No a la venta del rancho.
Don't sell the ranch. Don't sell the ranch. Selling is not an option. Selling is not an option.
Don't sell the ranch. 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 Don't sell the ranch.
Interview ng ating taga saan sila.
Ben, ito.
Don't sell the ranch.
Justice. We need justice.
Don't sell the ranch. Don't sell the ranch.
We need justice. We need
And here's the family here. Where are you from, sir? South? You're from South? Huh? Okay, in the South LA? You're from LA? Okay.
McNamara is voracious with money. And that's not his money.
Second demotion.
Don't sell the ranch. Don't sell the ranch. Don't sell the ranch. Don't sell the ranch. What?
Don't sell the ranch.
Don't sell the ranch.
Don't sell the ranch. Don't sell the ranch.
Where are you from?
Don't sell the ranch.
This was our future.
Where are you from?
From Los Angeles, Linwood. From Linwood.
They're from South
You owe
LA,
us $54 million.
San Diego. We're South and here in Las Vegas. Las Vegas, Nevada.
Torrance, California.
Torrance, California. Long Beach. See, Long Beach. Woo! Fighting for the Long Beach. Long Beach. We're from Long Beach. This is from south to north. And Las Vegas.
Take it away from us.
All right.
Don't take it away.
So we're here and gathered this moment for the weekend to support.
Don't take it away. Help us.
So here you go. People from the Bay Area. And this is from the Bay Area. All right. Philippines. Philippines, Mexican, Spanish, Long Beach, San Diego, LA, Torrance, Las Vegas, name it, from north to south to Las Vegas. All right. So, all right. And you go. Let me interview you. So you're here right now and supporting the group. So is this are you the land unit owner? One of the land unit owners?
Unit owners, yes.
Yes.
We own 4 units within the family.
4 units.
4 units.
Wow.
We ended up paying about 42,000, a little bit more. I'm not going to say specific numbers, but tonight and today, it is approximately what, like 2 o'clock?
Right now,
2 o'clock?
it's about
1? 10? Okay, so it's 10:30. We're out here in California City, California, in front of Silver Saddle Ranch, among a diversity of investors, which it's only a few out of the 200 to 400 investors that have put in money from their own pockets, their own savings, their own bank accounts,
Their own retirement.
their own IRAs, their own 401ks.
Yes, that's right.
everything, Their
Yes.
own bread and butter,
Yes.
pretty much. And we're out here trying to rescue something that's trying to be stripped away from us. We,
Yes.
the people, have the right to put a federal case against the one that did all this. For us to be out here signing petitions, chanting, protesting, and to not make the message across drastically, I would say,
That's right.
we cannot lose this.
So we're here to fight. We're here. Yes. Yes.
We're here
Yes,
to
that's
fight.
right.
We're not gonna let it go so
The
easy.
future. Yeah, that's the land. And here are the land, the Silver Saddle Ranch. Silver Saddle Ranch. And here, one of the seniors too. What are you gonna say something to state your name and where you're from?
Danny Barroso fighting for social justice because we have been victim of this crook and crooked people who have self-vested interest. We fight for human equality. Don't sell the ranch. We are part of it. Go, go!
Yes, don't sell.
Californians.
See, one of the invested, with the retirement, their money.
Yes. My retirement has been part of this crookedness. McNamara, wake up!
Yes,
Fight
I hope, please.
We are hungering for justice. Please, give what is due for the minorities with
Yes.
equality and quality. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much.
Stop talking, McNamara.
Yeah, sure. They file a lawsuit. They complain about.
And here you
what's
go.
going on here, but
One
in
of the
reality,
secretary
victims are
now,
about
the
to be
executive
victimized again.
director of the
That's a
GCPOA.
different
And probably you're gonna
entity of
say
different,
something here a little bit.
authority
So,
now.
Miss Becky, is it okay if we can you say something? You're live in YouTube, and this is Miss Becky Montano, the executive director of the GCPO, the treasurer. The treasurer. Okay.
Carlos, come here.
Yeah,
Together.
and Carlos is there.
What year did we start coming here? Carlos,
2017. Closer, closer, Carlos, closer. Yeah.
2017, we went inside this game. The first time. The first time. So when we left here, I was bringing with me a family of 15 members. So we all invested. Imagine that. Then I kept on coming here every week, every Friday, go home on Sundays, bringing in some investors with me. So I think 100 members of my family and friends bought here. And I don't know what's going on now with this. With this, I believe that there is injustice really going on. Not only with the 100 that I brought in here as investors, but also all these friends of mine brought in their friends too. So around 3,000 investors worth 54 million. Where's the money now? It's in here, but what is the DBO doing to us? They said it's not ours. It's not ours. What will they do with this land? It will become theirs? I don't know. I hope not. And they are trying to sell it at a very low cost, very low price. How is that? 2 million for 54 million worth of investments?
To be divided.
To be divided to 3,000 people, I mean investors, that's around
600, 500 dollars.
$500,
Yes.
$600 each.
If they're going to give that to us, even.
Yeah, I don't even believe they will give that to us because they will.
They say that we don't have any interest in this.
Yes.
We don't have any right. So
How is that now?
how's that gonna work out? If later on they'll say, okay, by the way, these are the proceeds. There's a $600 on the table, but let me see. Do you have the right to claim this? Well, if they say no, I don't think so. Then what's gonna happen now? Even the $600, we might not even get it in exchange for our $20,000 average investments here. All 3,000 investors averaging $20,000 are looking at maybe, if we're lucky, about $600 each.
Oh boy.
So where's the justice there?
Yeah.
But on the other hand, we already proposing a a better solution, which is we're partnering with an investors, whereas we're gonna be getting the split profit of whatever the business is gonna be here without any money coming out from our pocket. At least this investor has a conscience or is being fair with us. He's recognizing that we have the right for this land, we have the right for this business. That's why he's partnering with us without asking for any more money from us. And yet we're going to receive some profit in exchange for our partnership. So that's a better option, and that's what we wanted, and that's what we invested for. That's what our idea. That's why we invested, because someday we want to reap the rewards of a profit from the business arising from this ranch and from the Galileo land itself. And it's gonna happen. It's already there. But what's happening? They're not even looking at that. They're not even considering that. They're rejecting that offer. They're rejecting that proposal, and they want to push the issue of selling it. Why? We're not gonna get anything from the selling, but we're gonna get something from this partnership, and they're not looking at that. So it doesn't take a rocket scientist to realize what's going on, folks. There's something really need to be investigated here. So that's all what we have. And thank you everyone for listening. And we just want to expose what's happening here, so that those people who are thinking that they're going to be protected someday by these authorities, they have to think twice. Okay, we cannot just leave our fate or our future with the decision of these people who thinks that who we think or we thought is going to protect us. That's just a sad reality. I'm sorry to say that, but that's what's happening. We're experiencing it right in front of our eyes, in front of our nose. It's happening, guys. I hate to say that there's some collusion going on or corruption going on, but that's actually what's happening here. If they're not willing to listen to the best offer and for what's best for the victims, then they gotta listen. They gotta listen to us. They have to take consideration of the victim's voice. They're even blocking our voice. They even doesn't want to hear to us. We hired a lawyer and they don't want us to be represented. They said we don't have the right to be represented. The receiver said he's the authority. He's the only main guy here. Nobody can overpower him. We're not overpowering him. We're even respecting his position. That's why we're asking him to find justice for us, to represent us the right way. We even asked him to call for a special meeting with these investors, and he rejected this. Rejected that request, a simple request. Why? Why he doesn't want to face us? Why he doesn't want to talk to us? We are the victims. We are the subject of this lawsuit. So go figure, guys.
All right.
It makes me mad because the victims here are minorities, elderlies, spend their last dime, their retirement money. Some of them has more than one unit because for the hope that they're gonna have something for the future of their children, their children. And right now it's being stolen from us.
Conchita.
We are being robbed. Okay, so that's why, is it too much to ask if we ask for investigation of what's going on in the DBO? Governor Newsom, if this is gonna reach your department, please investigate the DBO. Please investigate that what you're saying, that they need to protect us, that you're saying that's why you're defacing the DBO and you're changing it to the name of different name, DCFI, I think, and you're saying that it's going to create more protection for the public. In the other hand, why are you doing it anyway? Why are you changing it? Are you seeing something wrong with the DBO? So now this is probably the right time. We trust your authority. We trust your decision. So please help us investigate. Investigate the receivers. Investigate what's going on deeply, please. The life of the investors and the victims matters. All lives matters, including the elderlies and the minorities. Please, we are admonishing to you. Please help us. There's something going on. Obviously. Thank you.
Yes.
And this was happening. If you ask them, they'll point finger to this. If you ask this, They point finger to here. If you have that, he assigned this, he appointed this. Pointing fingers. Where are we gonna go? Triangular. It's never ending. So please investigate.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. So right now, we're waiting for the other half of the unit owners in here because there's about 100 and right now we have like 50 and so these are the elders and we're going to continue. So mom, so where are you from?
I'm from Carson, California.
Carson? Okay. So I think your record is backward. Yeah. So we can interview you, both of you, and sir, where are you from too?
Same. We
Same.
live in the same house.
Okay. All right. Yes. Say something, especially the minorities, elderlies, and
Okay. I put up one share here in 2016. We paid cash, and the silver saddle told us that we will have one share. And I thought this one share will be ours forever. But then the DBO is against us. They are going to take away the property from us. So why is it like that? When we invested money for this ranch and the Galileo project, so I think there's something. Oh no, I don't say. I think it is sure that there is something fishy, because why is it that they are going to sell the land? Yeah, our land. It is our ranch, so they are not. They don't have the right to sell it because it is ours. That's why we are here to. And the receiver is just telling our representatives that the investors are not interested. Why did the receiver say that the investors are not interested? If we are not interested, we won't be here.
yes, that's
Yeah.
right.
We paid with our hard-earned money.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. So
And this is also for your
there is
future of your
injustice.
your kids and
Yeah,
grandkids.
this is the investment. Our investment for our kids, for our grandkids, and I don't know why.
Yes,
We have
and also your money that you bought it is from your retirement too. Yes.
We paid it in cash.
Wow. Paid in cash.
Yeah.
So please listen to them and hopefully that someone can help us and listen.
They
Please
have
listen.
the right to sell the ranch because the ranch is ours. They did not spend a single penny for that ranch.
Yes.
We paid thousands. And if we get the total, it is more or less 54 million US dollars.
That's
and
right.
yet they are spending it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And spending.
And now
yes.
that the money is running, the what is this? The deposit is running out from
no more.
from
Yes.
I think more or less 1 million, and now it's only, I don't know, it's less than 100 million or how much? No, not 100 million.
100,000.
Because
Yes.
the receiver is always getting money for
Yes.
the payment of the water,
Yes.
electricity,
Yes.
and what else? For the physical
Yes. And
cleanliness.
yes, they're using our HOA, our money. Yeah, we both. Yeah, for every month. Yes,
and
that's
they are
right.
paying membership every month.
Yes.
$40, I think.
Yes.
Plus the $13 CIP. Yeah, we're paying that every month, and they are taking they are taking that amount from our bank account. Every quarter. They're taking that ahead every
That's
quarter.
right. That's right. Thank you so much for the interview and hope that the judge, the receiver DBO, someone will listen to us and to give us, and hopefully. So please get dressed and then take a snacks and we can go back and wait for another 50 people. Okay.
I have
Right.
guavas and bananas.
Ay, okay na to.
they won't take that.
Oh, they want to take it too?
No,
Oh, that one no. Because
take a photo of that.
Yes, that's
I
right.
still
So-
you know, pay my taxes.
Yeah, as long as you pay taxes, they're not gonna touch it.
Grant you first.
I'm,
So,
yeah, because I'm calling to tax.
so we're selling the ranch.
Yeah, but when
There you go.
okay,
They
we have
posted it. We're selling a ranch for what? For 2 million. And I think probably we can
2.1 million.
2.1 million. So probably we can interview Mr. Antonio, and you can tell me like how many acres is the Galileo project.
It's right there.
It's right there.
It's 130 acres on the land here in the Silver Saddle Ranch, plus another 1,022 acres around it. That's what it is. They're gonna sell the ranch first, and then they will ask the court if they can sell the land as well. So the biggest enemy for the owner investors is the receiver. The receiver makes money in doing that. He might be getting a kickback because if he sells the ranch and it gets sold, he might get a kickback. But we're going to ask the Department of Real Estate to look into it to see if he's getting any kickback. And if he does get a kickback, then we want to sue him. From his own pocket, if he was, that's what we think we should happen. So,
Mr. Antonio, what time then will you be here for the process, and how many more unit owners will come over here to support and protest for this today?
well, because of the COVID, it's different to tell how many people can come. And some of these people are old people. They don't have the means, they don't have the way to come here, especially in these times. But the people that are here are a group of about 170 or 250 people. Some of them are come here, and some will come tomorrow. But the whole idea is to protest the sale of the ranch, and hopefully it will catch the attention of Governor Newsom, and maybe perhaps it can be shown to the DVO to do that. It's too bad that we cannot reach the judge. If the judge finds out I don't think the judge know what's going on.
Say something here, Mr. Antonio, right now to the judge. That's the YouTube, yes.
Oh yeah, to Judge Joel Wolfell, I think that you need to look at the case and expand your view on what's happening, and consider the positions of the owner, 3,000 owner investors. It is not just about Thomas Maney. It's not just about the receiver. It's about us as well. And you need to look at the whole angle of the lawsuit and what's beneficial for the 3,000 people, because they're the one who spent the $54 million. Without it, then there's really no lawsuit. So, okay.
Thank you, Mr. Antonio. And I'm going down there with the members, and they're resting right now. And please join with us. There's food there.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're going in a minute.
Okay.
We can ready for the news.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Welcome. And then you there. So, where are you from? Carson. And yeah, I know you missed the Silver Saddle Ranch and Club, right? Have you been here before? Like you come here every weekend and sing karaoke?
We did 5 years ago.
5 years ago. Wow.
This is a nice place for us. We have invested in this place.
How many units that you bought, sir?
One.
1 unit. All right.
But
Wow.
we bought lot here, 2 acres, I think 2010.
So 2 acres for the property,
Yeah,
for the
property.
residential lot.
Yes.
Yes. Well, sir, that's why we're here and fight for justice, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And hopefully, yeah.
I hope they were not able to sell this land because this is our land.
Yes, that's right, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay, so right now the protesters are having some lunch, and we're like family here. Every Friday and Saturday for in Silver Saddle Ranch Club, and we sing karaoke. We're so happy in here, and the kids swimming barbecuing, bicycling, feeding the horse, riding the horse, boating. What else? The question and many more. Yeah, so they missed it. So they missed. This is the year that we missed the fan of Silver Saddle Ranch. So right now they're here and yeah, I will just so here you go signing. Yes. And this is Miss Maria here. They're resting right now, and then they're gonna go back and protest again. So there's more people gonna come today. And what time, Maria, for the protesters here to be staying here until what time?
Till 4 o'clock.
4. Okay.
9 to 4, today and tomorrow.
Okay, and tomorrow.
So we expect more people to be showing up.
Okay. Good.
So
All right.
it's going to be a great day.
Yes, and it's beautiful day here, and the weather is nice, right? It's not hot, it's just right. And thank you, thank you for this moment. And hopefully, the judge, the DBO receiver can see us in here, what's going on, and do you have any message? Again, before I close this
Yes,
YouTube.
I have a message. I just want you to think about us. Think about the investors that invested $54 million, and that by you selling the land, we will never recoup our monies that we invested, and that you're harming all these families. And that has to stand for something, because there's 3,000 investors that invested in the Galileo project, and as part of Maney's deal, we were supposed to get the ranch. And the DBO Mr. Maney tried to correct the situation for having sold the land to us as a real estate transaction, as opposed to the fact that it was fractionalized interests, that it should have been done with the Securities Exchange Commission. And Thomas Maney tried to rectify the situation, but the DBO denied him. And we don't understand why. Well, we believe it's because of money, because it was better for them to deny doing that and have a big old lawsuit and make money off of it. And for that reason, that right there is an injustice, because look at all these people. And these people have families. We're working people.
Yes.
Okay, we have children, they're elderly, they're minorities. They come from up and down the state of California, Nevada, Las Vegas, Lancaster, San Francisco, Long Beach, Santa Monica, San Diego. So we're from all over California, and this is a complete injustice. Many of these people use their retirement monies to invest. And this cannot happen in America. This is an injustice, and we will appeal. Just hear our word. We will appeal if you proceed with a sale of the land and the ranch.
Yes.
Because it belongs to us.
That's right.
And our voices will be heard. We might be small, 3,000 people, but we are mighty. That's it.
Thank you, Miss Maria. And I'm going look for the Spanish translation and go find for Mario. I think I don't know where's Mario right now. Oh, I think Mario's gonna be there. Okay. Let's go for the transfer and for Spanish translation, so that the Spanish can listen and hear our voice before I'm going to turn this off and see what Mario's gonna say in Spanish translation. Okay. All right. So hello, Mr. Mario, and I know that I get for Carlos Novello, Antonio Garcia, and Rebecca Montano, and also Maria. So I want you to translate in Spanish before I'm gonna turn it off, because I know that you're gonna come back here again for tomorrow. Yes. And what's going on and what they're gonna bring to come here, and so that I can post it in YouTube.
So, la razón que estamos aquí es para pelear por nuestra inversión, la inversión que hicimos muchas personas con la promesa del Galileo, proyecto de Galileo, que es comercial, y con el derecho de estar en el rancho, en el Silver Saddle Ranch, tener una membresía, venir, y hemos estado pagando la membresía aproximadamente $65 al año o un poco más. Y la razón más grande que estamos peleando es de que Thomas Manny dijo que para corregir el fraude, el error que hizo, nos iba a dar el rancho a no costo para los inversionistas para recuperar nuestra inversión, pero el recibidor Tom McNamara y el DVO están en contra de eso. Ellos quieren venderlo, por la cual si lo venden no nos beneficia en nada porque obtendríamos una miseria comparado a lo que hemos pagado para cada inversionista. Hemos invertido, ningún inversionista ha invertido menos de $20,000. Ha sido un poco más de 25 para arriba. Entonces, obtener $500 sería un fraude completo. Para obtener nuestra inversión, para recuperar un poco más, nos convendría, sería obtener el rancho, operarlo nosotros los inversionistas y también recuperar el Galileo Project Commercial. También eso necesitamos recuperarlo para obtener por lo menos nuestra inversión, nuestro dinero que pusimos. Por eso estamos peleando aquí. Gracias.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the translation. And yes, we're going to be here until 4 p.m. and tomorrow also for 9 to 4. And hopefully some of the unit members is going to come down here. And yes, we're doing the process here right now. And hopefully tomorrow, and then we will show that again. So Mr. Carlos, so we're gonna end this YouTube, so that's it, and then from
Right now and pause it.
yes, all right, thank you so much. And there you go. So that's our land, and the people here were about like 50 people that showed up in here. And again, please come down here. We're here until before 4 p.m. today, and tomorrow again for 9 to 4. And hopefully, let me see if I can see and for the last time and talk to Miss Janice. Okay, all right. And here it said here, in Christ everything is possible. Just like looking all over and said, where is she? Where is she? Then here's the family here, and yes, yeah, for today and tomorrow, so that they can join us.
Sí, buenas tardes, pues nosotros somos la familia Salazar. Nosotros igual invertimos nosotros en el 2014, como los demás inversionistas también confiamos y creímos en la promesa que nos dieron de ser parte de la inversión de Galileo, ser parte del rancho. Pero es lamentable de que nos hayan ahora sí que hecho una injusticia en que nos robaron. Habemos familias de habla hispana, habemos familias que este era nuestro área de diversión familiar durante el verano, pero estamos confiando en Dios primeramente, que Él nos haga justicia, que en la corte Dios nos dé el favor y pues que puedan darnos el rancho y que al final pues seamos ahora sí que victoriosos, que Dios le haga justicia y pues que le haga justicia al receptor, al receiver y el Tom McNamara. Esto lo que hizo es un robo a muchas familias, a muchos de nuestros hijos, que era el futuro de nuestra inversión.
Sí. Al juez le pedimos que considere pues toda nuestra inversión, como dijo un señor allá de los inversores, que ganamos $30,000, pero para nosotros no es fácil ganar tanto dinero para pagar algo así como aquí, y fue mucho sacrificio y mucho tiempo para poder ahorrar ese dinero, y a todos nos están robando ese dinero. Y el dueño dijo que este rancho iba a ser para nosotros, era un futuro para todas nuestras familias. So, le pedimos al juez que se apiade de nosotros, que tenga ahora sí que misericordia de todos nosotros, nos ayude, porque la decisión de él es la más importante de la del juez. Pues, y pedimos a nuestro Señor Jesucristo también que nos ayude con toda esta situación.
Yes. English to Spanish. Yeah, thank you so much. And yes, and here you go. And channels, and hopefully if we can find another one, just one for Tagalog, okay? Because there's a lot of Filipino unit members here, and I want them to speak in Tagalog, okay? So let me see who is want to speak in Tagalog for Filipino. Okay, hold on. So look, let's see if someone can speak in Tagalog. Who want to speak in Tagalog? There's English, Spanish, and now in Tagalog. Yes, in Tagalog. Okay. So in Tagalog, say something. Yes, so that the elderlies can also listen to you, and in Tagalog, or who want? Ma'am Clarita? Cheat? Yun ay who Tagalog? Who?
Ilocano.
Ilocano? O yun Ilocano?
Yeah.
Ilocano. Okay, hold on. So let's see. Let's see here before we do and speak in Tagalog. Here you go. I sound tall. So probably Mr. Paul's going to be the one to translate with us in Tagalog, because there's a lot of Filipinos that about the unit. Okay, hello Mr. Paul. Mr. Paul? Hello Mr. Paul. I want you to translate in Tagalog. Tagalog, because there's a Spanish, English. Ngayon ay magtatagalog tayo para maintindihan. Ilarde.
I heard Paul.
Yeah.
Because Paul. P-A-U-S.
Yes.
I thought it's Paul because my last name is Paul. That's
Alright, okay. So, Mr. Paul, probably pwede tayong magsalita ng Tagalog dito para maintindihan ng mga karamihan dito ng ating mga kababayan, especially karamihan dito yung mga matatanda. So, pwede po kayo magsalita po in Tagalog. Oo nga mahirap kasi mahirap magsalita ng Tagalog, no? Mahirap magtagalog pag ano no, yeah, di ba? Okay. So, sino gustong magsalita ng Tagalog? Tagalog po. Sinong Tagalog? Para po naintindihan po natin ng Tagalog. Malalim ang Tagalog, no? Malalim. Ikaw Miss Marilu. Yan, Tagalog. Say something Tagalog, Miss Marilu from Las Vegas. Para maintindihan po ng ating mga kababayang Pilipino, na karamihan dito ay Pilipino na bumili ng lupa. So ngayon, anong pong ipaparating sa kanila? Para bigyan natin ng hope. Ano ba yung Tagalog ng hope? Pag-asa. Ayan.
Kami po sa bumubuo ng mga nagbigay at nagpahalaga dito sa lugar na ito, sa Silver Saddle Ranch. Nagpapasalamat kami na nandito kami, at ngayon kami humihingi ng tulong sa mga tao, sa mga gobyerno na nakaluklok ngayon. Hinihiling namin ang katarungan sa amin. Hinihingi namin ang pagbibigay sa amin ng karapatan. Kami ay nagbigay ng aming mga pera, kami ay nagbuwis ng aming mga
Ari-arian?
Mga pera sa aming pinaghirapan at retirement, at ito ay para sa aming kinabukasan. Ito ay para sa susunod na henerasyon ng aming pamilya.
Tama.
At ito ay amin. Ito ay hinihingi namin sa gobyerno na maging pantay at marinig kami ng sangbayanan. Hindi lamang ng California, kundi ng mga ibang lugar na ito hindi makatarungan. Ito ay hindi.
We need justice!
Ito'y pagtutuligsa sa amin na kami mga Pilipino, mga Hispanic o God, at patuloy na humihiling sa inyo na ng katarungan sa amin. Ito'y pang-aapi sa aming mga karapatang pangtao. Gusto namin na ito ay maging boses kami na ito'y hindi makatarungan sa amin. Kinuha nila at ninakaw nila ang pag-aari namin. Itong Silver Saddle ay binili namin. Kanya-kanya kaming nag-invest ng bawat bawat land, bawat ano land?
Land, lupa.
Bawat lupa. Kami bumili ng mga bawat lupa, bawat isa. Nakikita nyo may mga Pilipino na at mga Hispanic, mga taga
Ecuador.
Ecuador, taga Mexico,
Mga inchik.
may Incheck, mga iba-ibang mga Asian culture, Chinese, Taiwanese, Vietnamese.
Yep, that's right.
Kami ay iba-ibang nasa iba-ibang lugar. Kami ang mga
Investors.
na minorities. At ngayon kami naninikluhod at humihingi ng tulong.
Yes.
Humihingi ng tulong sa inyo na ito'y maibalik sa amin at hindi ito mabili at ibenta ng receiver. Hindi pwedeng ibenta pagkat ito ay amin. Ito ay aming pag-aari. Ito ang aming binigay namin ng aming mga pera at kami nag-invest dito para sa aming kinabukasan. At sana
Dinidinig.
dinggin nyo ang aming ang mga sinasabi na ito ay pang-aapi sa aming pagkatao at hinihiling namin na ito ay imbestigahan ninyo. Ito hindi makatarungan pang tao. At Lord, at dalangin namin na kami dinggin nyo at ito ay maging makatao at ito ay mapunta sa amin at hindi maibenta ng receiver. Wala siyang karapatan na ibenta ang lupang ito ng Silver Saddle Ranch pagkat ito ay amin.
Yes.
Salamat.
Maraming salamat po. Sis Marilu. Yan, from Las Vegas. Yan po ang ating the unit order and nagtatapos and now yes, and we're waiting for the rest of the unit owners that is gonna come here today until 4 p.m. and right now yeah, let's end this one. So anyway, yes, and yep, and we're here and to say to Carlos to end this YouTube. So Sir Carlos, can you
We need also bilinguals. Chinese and Hispanic.
So we need that three language, four language.
there you go.
And we got Armenian. Right?
There
you go.
That's right. There you go.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
Leon. We're planning to have some kind of video, some kind of a online petition that we can set up, and then we need some people that
So
can in different languages.
and Spanish to come and join us until 4 p.m. today and tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow here.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Okay. It's good, sir, and thank you. Okay. So you're gonna say something, Miss Antonio, so I can end this YouTube and share to.
The bottom line is that we have been wronged by so many people. Let's start with Thomas Maney as well for selling us the land in an improper way that led to this lawsuit. However, so that's a good thing for us, even though he can't return our money. But the problem is the court, or the players of the court, the DBO, the receiver, don't want that to happen. So we've been wronged by the DBO for not listening to us. His mandate is supposed to protect the people of California. In this case, if you look at the website, it says we protect the people of California, the consumers. But in this case, he's not protecting us. He's basically contradicting us even in the court when we went out to ask to be for intervention. We were asking the court to listen to us, but he's the first one to say to oppose it. So he wronged us in that way. And then he hired a receiver who also wants to get us out of the way. Gold mine for his fees. Out of the money that he's handling, most of the money is going to his fees. And there was also an account that actually belongs to us and doesn't belong to the state of the receiver, which is about 900,000. It's down now to 200,000. So he's basically milking that. We also believe that there's a collusion between the receiver and the realtor. I would bet that he probably have a commission if he sells this ranch. We don't know exactly if that might be true. The possibility is there that he may pocket some money. He might pocket some money from the commissions of the sale of the ranch. And that's where that's where we think that there's a collusion there. That's the reason why he wants to not allow the owner investors to be involved in the sale of the ranch or have no say so, whatever. There's a collusion also because we believe that there's a guy who made a higher offer, but they ignored him. They tried to minimize him, improve the land with us at no cost to us, and it's called a joint venture. They don't want to listen to that as well. So we believe there's a big collusion in this case. Now the DBO, he wronged us with the fact that he keeps ignoring us. The receiver is making money off us, and the judge doesn't seem to care or doesn't know the full story, and he rubber stamps the case. And so we are reaching out to the other political entities to hopefully find a way to resolve our issues.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Antonio Garcia. That's our treasurer of the GCPOA. And right now, so yeah, we are here. And then tomorrow again, they'll be back here for 9 to 4. So for those who want to join with us, please come over here in Silver Saddle Ranch. We're going to be here 9 a.m. to until 4 p.m. So this is end of my show, and hopefully the judge, the DBO receiver, will get this message and listen to us, please. So these are the unit owners, where the minorities, elderlies, children that stolen from their future, and they're here to voice out, and please listen to them. So there you go, and they're eating their lunch, and then they're gonna take a pictures, and they're gonna come back here again for tomorrow. So thank you, and have a good day, and God bless us all.